Gen V Season 2 finally finished airing on Prime today. I used to review shows weekly, and I just don't really do that anymore. And I almost kind of felt guilty about not doing it for this show. I already mentioned the reason why in a different video, so if you want to know why, it's one of these videos up. But anyways, I was just disappointed because I guess the ratings for this show have been lower. And I still really like the show. And I guess maybe I could have contributed to, maybe it doing better on Prime. I doubt it. I think they put the show right out next to Peacemaker, and they didn't really advertise this season that much. So I don't know. But I also think, while I like this season, this show has stopped feeling like its own show. Like, it has good characters and a good storyline and things like that. But for the most part, this show, most of its plot lines are just, here's the stuff that's going to be important in the next Boys season, which is the last one. So I'm not surprised that we may not get another season of this, because we're not getting another season of The Boys. I'm curious what that Mexican Boys spinoff they're working on, and a couple other Boys spinoffs that they're doing, because I think after this show they might rethink some of that. Not doing great with this season, so I don't know. But I liked a lot of the plot lines. Some of the reveals for this season are nuts, and I don't even want to say anything about them. But you really feel some of the angles these characters are going through. Emotionally, this show is like a really broken version of the Breakfast Club with really fucked up superpowers, and it goes some crazy directions, and I just really appreciate all that, and I think it was good. But there becomes a point where I'm watching the show and going, you're not going to pay that off in this season, you're going to pay that off in The Boys. And if the point of this show is to get to The Boys, then fuck it, I don't really care about this show too much. So I don't know. I liked it well enough, but it just it does feel like, yeah, I'm kind of glad it's going away, even if I'm a little sad, because it is a show that I was liking and enjoying and things like that. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.